The last thing I'm going to show you today about Google Cal is the ability to embed a Google Calendar into a website. So you'll notice that when you hover over your calendars over on the left, you'll get a little drop down arrow. And by clicking on that and scrolling down to calendar settings, I arrive at this page. And there's a couple important things I want to point out here. Under this section where it says calendar address, if you just want to send your calendar to someone else so that they're able to view it, you can either send them the XML, the iCal, or the HTML links. For example, when you click on any one of them, you'll get a little link that you can copy and paste into an email, for example, and then your calendar will just open in a browser window for them to view. So that's kind of a handy thing that you'll want to remember. But right now we're going to work on embedding this calendar. And as you'll see in the instructions here, it says embed this calendar in your website or blog by pasting this code into your web page. To embed multiple calendars, click on the Customize link. I always like to click on the Customize link anyway because I get to choose what I want to show up. So let's click on this link. And when I do so, you'll see that I can change the calendar title. I can choose whether or not I want this title to show up, whether I want the navigation bars to show up, the date, the print icon, the tabs, etc. So I'm just going to uncheck some of these just so you can see that it changes, and the code actually changes with every change that I make. I can also choose whether I want week, month, or agenda view. I'm just going to stick with month. I can change the size of it, the language, the background color, and with every change I make, the HTML is updated. Now, here's the handy part. If I want to embed just my demo calendar, I would leave this one checked. If I want to also add my other calendars, I can do so. Okay? I'm just going to embed this demo calendar for now. When I'm all done, I go up here and I snag this HTML. I just copied it, and now when I go to my site, let's navigate to my calendar page. I'm going to hit edit. Now, if I just pasted the HTML into here and hit save, let's see what happens. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. So let's go back in and edit and erase that. The key to embedding is to make sure that you choose HTML mode. So I'm going to change to HTML mode. I'm going to drop that code in. If I go to preview, I'll get a, yep, it's looking better. It's still not looking right, but I'm going to hit update, and I'm just going to hit save. And when I do that, here is my calendar with all of the settings that I chose. No title, no all of those kinds of things. So this is the way that you can embed in any standard web page or blog. You go to HTML mode, and then you drop in the code. However, in a Google site, you also have another option. I'm just going to change this page layout here so I can add another calendar here. So in this side, if I just go to Insert, because this is a Google site and it's a Google Calendar, I can go to Insert Calendar, and it will bring up my calendars. I'm going to hit Demo Cal and hit Select. I can choose some things. I can choose whether I want those tabs included. I can choose the size. I can add another calendar if I wish to do so. And I'm just going to hit save, and we'll see what it looks like. So now I have two calendars embedded with two different methods. Here I dropped in the HTML code, and here I just used the insert that Google offers in Google Sites. So two ways that you can embed a calendar in a Google site.